Welcome back to the Queensland Pickleball Tour. Yeppoon 2023, this is Dylan Kimlin. We're getting straight back into some more games for you. And this game that we're going to be watching will be the men's 60 plus 3.0 and under gold medal. The gentleman to the left of our net will be the team of Witham and his partner Taylor. And they'll be up against the duo of Lamasny and Porter on the right. And they're just having a chat to our official Tredenick, and then we can get straight underway. This should be a great game here for our gold as we're leading into lunchtime. You just may have heard our MC for the event, Kelvin Rasmussen, announce the lunch menu, and I imagine the players are getting some grumbly tumblies. But if you are watching from home, I welcome you. Should have some amazing games across the board for the remainder of the day. While we wait for our official Tredenick to have a yarn, we'll just go to a quick commercial from our sponsor for this event, 6-0.
Mr. Real Estate Rockhampton is a well-respected name in central Queensland. But if you thought they're just another real estate agent, think again. Selling, buying, looking to invest, looking for a place to rent or somewhere to set up your business. The highly energetic and passionate team at Mr. Real Estate Rockhampton are here to help you achieve your property goals. For all things real estate, talk to the team who are all things real estate all the time. Mr. Real Estate Rockhampton. Call 4922 2244.
And we are back. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Mr. Real Estate, 6-0. And of course, very much thank you to our hosts here, the Yeppoon Pickleball region, for welcoming us in. Looks like the gentlemen are ready to get underway and we can progress play. Official Tredenick there, just having a big bottle of water because the sun is starting to come out to play. And we can commence game one here for our gold medal. So Witham will be serving first for his side. Looks like we have an immediate side out. So close to the camera, as I said earlier, we have the duo of Witham and Taylor, and they're up against Lamasny and Porter. Porter has ball in hand right now, who'll be serving 0-0-2. Pop-ups there, great placement there with them, who I believe featured in the streams for the Pickleball Seniors event, which was a great time last weekend, once again here at the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival. If you didn't get a chance to tune into any of those games, highly recommend it. We had some absolute blasts of matches shown. Side out once more. Oh... So what has occurred there as the players have served before our official Tredenick called the score, resulting in a fault. It's one thing that everyone must be aware of. If you do have an official calling your game and calling the score for your game, you must wait until they call the score before you serve. 0-0-1, Porter to serve. Lamasny just unsuccessful there on the third shot. Had a brief yarn with Lamasny last week. He tuned into some of the footage from the Pickleball Seniors events. He reckons I'm one of the few people that actually pronounce his last name right. That's always nice to hear. Great drop there by Porter. Lamazny with the pop-up. And the conversion. Beautiful play there. And the first points will go to the side of Lamazny and Porter. Porter still serving. Yeah, I thought actually. Pretty sure it's 1-0-2. Lamazny to serve. Oop. We've got a ball rolling into my commentary booth from the ladies behind us. Lamazny just short there on the drop attempt. Side out. Whittam to serve. 0-1-1. Nice drive there by Taylor, causing the pop-up. Whittam able to convert. Well placed. You can see Taylor's rocking one of the wonderful Yeppoon Pickleball Festival shirts just there right in front of the camera. Been very popular this weekend. I definitely need to get one for myself. Nice and bright and colourful. Reminds me of a fishing shirt nearly. I guess that's what they're aiming for. Nice coastal vibe. And I think that's just gone long. Yeah, called out. So it'll be 3-1. Oh, the drive there, unsuccessful. (3-1-2). Speaking of shirts, we do have Sports Magic down here this weekend to provide a wide array of clothing choices for our players and spectators. They make some absolutely wonderful apparel. If you are coming down to the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival, highly recommend taking a look at their wares. Oh, Lamazny unsuccessful on the third attempt there. 5-1. Taylor with the drive. Can't convert. Lamazny to serve. 1-5. Ooh, unsuccessful on the third drop attempt. We had a bit of a breeze in our last game in the coverage, but it seems to have died off a little bit. It's still there, but it's not. I don't think it would affect play too much. It's quite a nice, gentle breeze, to be honest. Side out once more, 5-1-1. Be Taylor to serve. Besides that, temperature rising. Out on the court, I imagine it'd be quite warm. Actually, it'd be a beautiful day for a swim, to be dead honest. Right with the ocean, right next to the courts. I imagine a fair few players will be taking a dip after their games today, and who can blame them? Beautiful Yeppoon with its tremendous coastal views. It's been an absolute pleasure staying here this last week, covering both the Pickleball Seniors and now the QPT events as we have a pop-up Whittam converting. So 7-1-2. Whittam and Taylor with quite a lead here early on. Porter unable to convert on that drive attempt. 8-1-2. Let's see what Lamazny can do with this. 1-8. Porter with the drive. Works in their favour. They've doubled their score, 2-8. We'll see if Lamazny and Porter can build some momentum here. Third shot drop, unsuccessful. Oh, it's landed in. Taylor will take it. That'll be 9-2 here in this gold medal series of games. Game 1 if you are just tuning in. Great return. Taylor recovering. Unable to convert, however. (9-2-2). Oh, nice drop. Porter with the spin. Witham somehow able to get that back. I thought that was a beautiful shot there by Porter, but Witham able to defend it. Really well played. Side out, 2-10. Lamazni and Porter defending a game point opportunity on the side of Witham and Taylor. Really need to start building some points up. And that's just called long. Or wide, rather. Quick couple of points here for Lamazni and Porter, exactly what they're looking for if they're to get their way back into this game. Wow, Porter, well played. Solid footwork. 2 volleys into a down the line drive. Beautifully placed. 5-10. Porter and Lamazni have not given up. Porter once again firing up for his side. 6-10. 4 quick points for his team. And we've got a long ball called here for Lamazni and Porter. On it. 6-10-2, I believe they've called it in. It was, if anything, it was a perfect return. And that's called wide. Are we about to see one of the great comebacks of our game? Coming from 2-10 down, they're now back to 7-10. Witham and Taylor. Be a little bit worried about this momentum brewing right now. Witham getting involved. Net roll's good. Lamazni caught. And I imagine Witham and Taylor want to nip this in the bud as soon as they can. 10-7-1. Game point opportunity for Taylor and Witham. Lamazni defending, Witham approaching. Keeps out of the kitchen, well played. Game 1 will go to the Witham and Taylor. Probably a bit of a scare there from Lamazni and Porter. They were charging in at the end there. Unsuccessful in the end. The players will have a quick break and then we will commence play for our Game 2. And we can get straight into it. Nice warm day here in Yeppoon. If you're one of our southern state friends watching, winter is definitely not here at the moment. It was quite cool this morning, but like I said earlier, I reckon 22 to 24 degrees right now. Could be a little bit off there, but either way, beautiful on the courts. I'd like to thank Queensland Sports Centre for getting involved with our event, as well as Play Hard Sports. You can see their banner just on the right there above our duo of Lamazni and Porter, who are currently talking to Tredenick. It's been a good day for pickleball, and I imagine tomorrow is going to be just as beautiful regarding the weather. The Coast Motel, another one we should give a shout out to. I believe we were lucky enough to have an event there earlier this week, just after the Pickleball Seniors event, and it was an absolute blast. I know the players had a ball. Had a bunch of us singing and everything. It was good. Looks like gentlemen are good to go. Sunnies and hats in place. And we can get back underway. Looks like Porter will be the one to bring it in for his side here at the Game 2. So it'll be 0-0-2. Porter to serve. Lamazni with a drop. Unsuccessful. Side out. With him to serve for his side. 0-0-1. Oh, with him, well played. Great footwork. No, footwork wasn't great. It looked good from my side. But we've had a foot fault called here on Whittam. 0-0-2, Taylor to serve. With them again, moving around, net roll unsuccessful. Taylor and Whittam take the first points for their side. I believe we'll be showing a ladies gold medal match straight after this as well. Our officials have been flat stick, have not had a break yet. And that ball's called out. Taylor and Whittam with a 2-point lead. So I imagine we will get straight underway as soon as this 3-game series is finished. Or best 2-3 rather. Pop-ups there, Whittam converts. Lamazni with a perfect recovery. Crowd on their feet. Really well defended there by Lamazni. Earns his side, the side out. 0-2, Porter to serve. Lamazni, drop attempt is successful. Sets up Porter. With the backhand punch down the middle. Earns his side. Point. 1-2-1. Serving error here for Porter. It'll be 1-2-2. Lamazni to serve. Pop up, put away. Beautifully placed there by Whittam. Side out, 2-1. Oh, nice roll there by Whittam. Really well placed. Yeah, solid leave there by Porter and Lamazni. Not entirely sure what our official Trednick is bringing out to talk to the players. It looks like there was a foot fault. I think the ball went out anyway, but resulting of that point would have been the foot fault on the side of Porter. Our players once again being reminded to wait until our official calls a serve, calls a score. So that's an error on the side of Whittam and Taylor. So it's 4-1-1. Whittam and Taylor with an early lead. 1-4. Lamazni serving. Drop is good. Great placement by Taylor. Run the corner. And that's Porter to serve. 1-4-2. Oh, Lamazni firing on the out ball. The side out here. And if it's any consolation, Lamazni, I do that quite a lot myself. One of the hardest things in pickleball, isn't it, to remain disciplined? Especially if it's a nice juicy pop-up and you want to blast the smithereens out of a ball, but it's that discipline to rein yourself back in, let the ball go out. Pop-up, speaking of blasting balls, there you go. Talking about discipline, Lamazni showing us exactly that, letting the ball go long, wide rather. 1-4-1, Lamazni to serve. Good volley with him on attack. Porter trying to respond. Unsuccessful. 1-4-2. Really well attacked there by Witham, keeping both Lamazni and Porter back. 4-1-1. Witham making sure he's waiting until our official Tredonet calls the score. Good to see. Porter letting that one go. Both Lamazni and Porter flew in late at the end of the last game. We'll see if they can build some momentum once more. Pop-ups there. Porter with a forehand roll. Goes wide, side out. Lamazni to serve. 1-4. Serve Joe's just a little bit long there. Porter with ball in hand. 1-4-2. They roll. Lamazni and Porter, 2-4. Just need to keep chipping away at this lead that Witham and Taylor have built. Ooh. I don't know if you could hear that on the mic, but Witham was a little bit worried. Probably glad that ball has just hit the net. 4-2. Drop attempt's good. Porter keeping Taylor back. Lamazni converting. Great shot. 4-2-2. Five two. I don't know if our microphone just heard the ladies behind us playing in their, I believe it might be the round robin games. I'm not too sure if that's an open division or not, but I could hear them criticising themselves. Obviously an error was made. Another second server here. Lamazni with ball in hand. 2-5-2. Nice drop attempt. Fifth shot. Drive is good. Taylor piercing the middle. Great shot. Solid control drive down the middle. Unreturnable. 5-2-1. Porter dancing his way out of it. Nearly got hit with the ball, which would have resulted in a point for the side of... sorry, not a point, but a fault inside of Witham and Taylor. Nice recovery by Lamazni. Ball is there. The net roll successful for Lamazni and Porter. Porter to serve, 2-5. Pop up. Beautiful play there by Witham. Solid net presence. Both Taylor and Witham have played really well, keeping their opposition back thus far. Second server, Lamazni to serve. Oh, third shot drop attempt just a little bit short there. And that's not an easy shot there. Lamazni just tried with the... pushed into a corner, tried to third shot drop down the line. I say that and Taylor does the exact same thing, however, with a drive instead, catching Lamazni off guard. 6-2-1. Seven two. Game two here for this gold medal. Taylor and Witham took the first one. Pop up. Porter attacking. Lamazni getting involved. ATP, not to be. Witham would have had the crowd on their feet should he have converted. 7-2-2. And that's called long. Witham and Taylor within arm's reach of that gold medal. Porter, unrelenting at the net. Great pressure. Two 8-1. Beautifully placed there by Witham, keeping Lamazni out of the play. 2-8-2. Nice drop. Lamazni recovers. Unlucky. Solid pace there to get the ball in. 8-2-1. Drop attempt on the side of Taylor, unsuccessful. 8-2-2. Taylor serving. Solid pickup. Lamazni on the attack. Taylor recovering. Porter does exactly what you should do in that instance if there is a net roll and you see your opposition stuck in the kitchen. 2-8-1. Porter serving. Oh, Lamazni, perfect setup. Porter in the kitchen, however. Oh, that's really unlucky. That might have been the best third shot drop we've seen today thus far by Lamazni, however. Porter with the kitchen fault, resulting in a second serve. With him unsuccessful on that backhand drive. 3-8-2. And that's in. Great shot there by Taylor. Pop up. Porter on the smash. Ball still good. Lamazni recovering. Witham unable to get their solid effort. 8-3-2. Taylor serving. Pop-ups there. Lamazni catching Taylor off guard. Side out once more. 3-8. (3-8-2). Oh, nice place there by Witham. He has a lethal backhand. Had a lot of success thus far with it. 8-3. Taylor with the third. Lamazni keeping him back. Well placed. At the toes or at the nose. Second serve, the ball goes. It'll be Witham. No, Taylor to serve. 8-3-2. Witham was just warning Taylor to wait until our official Tredenick called the score, as they have lost 2 points thus far. Great shot by Porter right down the middle. They have lost two, or had two faults on them thus far, because they have not waited for our official to call the score. 3-8-1, Lamazni to serve. Serve has gone long. Porter to serve, 3-8-2. Nice hands here by Witham and Lamazni. Witham gets the cookies in that exchange, however. 8-3-1. It'll be Witham to serve. Oh, nice recovery, Taylor. Lamazni's net roll is good. Second serve once more, and Witham and Taylor unable to get off 8. They've been on 8 for quite a long time now. Pop up. Lamazni watching the ball, well played. Taylor keeping Lamazni back. Lamazni, beautiful approach. Porter getting involved. With them able to convert. Finally getting off of that number 8. Both Lamazny and Porter standing and delivering in that exchange, unable to get the points, however. Once again, another volley rally. Porter reaching, unable to convert. And just like that, Taylor and Witham find themselves in a gold medal point. 10-3-2. Nice recovery. Porter keeping them back. And Lamazny's ball sails wide. And the gold will go to the duo of Witham and Taylor. Well played to the gentleman furthest from camera. Lamazny and Porter will take the silver. Once again, thank you to our official Tredenick for covering this game. Well, don't go away too far. We'll be back live very soon. This is Dylan Kilman, live from the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival, Queensland Pickleball Tour. And we'll be back live with some more pickleball action